My name is Mecca.
And my name is Iman.
Okay, so today we're going to be having the Q&A and we're going to be talking about relationship advice. The first question was, what was your longest relationship? Now, I'm going to go first. My longest relationship was definitely 2 years, and then he was a type of person very controlling, but no one could control me. Not even my own dad when I was little, so therefore. But yeah, though, yeah.
My longest relationship is ongoing. It has been a year and I want to say 3-4 months.
Let me tell you something. To be honest with you, this is how I feel about relationships. Now, the relationships the people that I'm talking to, I don't understand. Like, sometimes I be thinking I'm the problem, but I'm not. Okay, sorry guys. Back to the YouTube video.
The second question is, if you had to live somewhere for the rest of your life, where would it be?
I either want to live in Dubai, Delaware, or Texas. I want houses in all three, but Dubai, I don't know. I would want to get married to a prince, but you know, those, you get stuck in a marriage and you're forced out your will to marry that person. So I don't know. But definitely Delaware and Texas. Dubai's going to have to be a thing. But yeah.
I would live in Cancun because
Cancun.
I don't got to be around nobody, you feel me? I got my own little hut in the island,
right.
So I'm just secluded by me and my loved one.
Right. That makes sense. Yep. Okay, so I came up with this question on my own. The question is, if you could be in any, would you rather be married at a younger age, like 25, or would you rather be friends with benefit while you're 40? You go first.
Well, I think I want to be friends with benefits at 40 because I feel like getting married at 25 is so young, and that's when you're just now finding out who you are. You want to party, you do all the extra stuff, and when you're in a marriage, you are, I'm not going to say you're just like stuck with that one person for forever, but it's certain things that you can do when you're in your marriage, and certain things that you can't do out of respect to the other person.
Yeah, here's what I don't understand. You want me to give you the same respect, knowing that you ain't gonna give the same respect back to me. So therefore, I'm not. So we both about to really be playing each other. But here's what I say. When I'm in a relationship with any person I've been with, I'm gonna make sure I play you before you play me. So therefore, there's nothing that hard feelings are getting hurt about. Like, that irritates me. And then one thing about me, I hate when people cry over boys. Like, get over it. Like, kick rocks, move on to the next person. See,
I've only cried over one person my whole life.
I never.
I've only cried over Keith. And it was not even like that.
I'm trying to think of other questions that I've seen. Oh, one of my friends told me, would you have, what do you think about, like, would it be good? Oh yeah, one of my friends broke up. Would you ever bring your dad back after not seeing him for 4 years? I mean, and I asked him, was he in jail? He said no, he wasn't in jail. So therefore, I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't know if I would bring my dad back 4 years later. I mean, I don't know if I'll bring my dad back 4 years later. There'd be no point, because there's no point of us talking anymore or communicating anymore if he's not gonna give that effort. It irritates me how when people start talking about, oh, I'm gonna try like anyway though. But yeah, I don't know. It irritates me when people say that I gotta try harder when I know you're not. It's like the same difference between with money. I hate when people say borrow. Like, I'm just about to give it to you. You don't got to owe me back because I know I'm not going to get the full amount back that I gave you. So, therefore, I'm about to just have it.
Well, how I feel about that is, well, me personally, I've never seen my dad a day in my life. I've always talked to him, FaceTime, etc. But I feel like if he was just to move down here one day, I'd probably look at him like, who is you? Like, never seen you a day before in my life.
Right,
if he was just to knock on my door one day with some mail in his hand, I would have just automatically assumed that he was the mailman. And if he would have said, I'm your daddy, I would have been like, girl, boo, for real. Like,
you know, child support is a day.
Man, okay? Like, he pays the child support because it paid for my instrument, but I would throw that instrument in the trash.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, yeah, that's how it felt too, I don't know. But then again, I don't know, probably not bring my dad back, there's no point. And I think a lot of people that starting to have their dads back around, because, you know what I'm saying, they're growing up now, they're getting ready to have kids, they're getting married, you know what I'm saying? But one of my pet peeves is like when I get married or whenever I do, we're gonna have a whole bunch of cars, houses, all of that. But I'm about to make sure that he's fully committed. Cause buddy, you gonna be paying your side of the portion. You sure will be paying those car insurance and all of that. Like you got me messed up. But definitely if I get married to somebody, I'm gonna make sure he's committed, he's sure, he's ready. He showed my mama he's ready, he's prepared. He's ready to do with my crazy family that I got now.
How did we get on daddy's husbands?
That's what I don't understand. It's just but the people that want it or whatever, because I put it on Snapchat, so those questions, I kind of put them together.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. And another, I'm trying to think of what else.
I can give y'all some basic questions just to get to know us a little more.
Right. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like I really am. I'm thinking about it for a second. I'm just telling. One person told me something. A wise person told me this.
It was probably me because I'm the most wisest person you ever read.
Hell no, you got me messed up. Excuse my language, But I'm just trying to think about. What's another thing? About relationship advice. Let's really get back to that topic because I know we kind of switch over because YouTube. This is how you know I don't do YouTube, so therefore you have to work with me. Another advice I have, and it irritates me how people could dictate other people's lifestyle. Please don't do that. No, it's like you're not gonna get anywhere that life. You're gonna be mad because that person's way higher than you got and is living more than you. So therefore, try to be more not jealous of somebody, but be more what do you call it?
Not jealous of somebody.
Have your positive vibes.
Yeah, have your positive vibes in your relationship. Even though he make you mad and you really want to start banging.
Yeah, have your positive vibes in your relationship.
At the end of the day, it's not going to get you anywhere. But him, he's going to walk out on you, not talk to you 3 weeks. We have those men in our family, by the way. That's why we do. They be out for a month or two. I mean, when my mom and my dad got into it, I didn't see my dad for 2 or 3 months. To tell you the truth, like I was so used to it. Every time we get argued, my dad leaves. But my mom knew where he was, of course. At my dad's girlfriend's house.
My dad for 2 or 3 months.
The current.
The truth, like I was so used to it.
But yeah.
Every time we get argued.
Oh, speaking about that, that just brings me to some more relationship advice for y'all. Because if your husband or boyfriend or whoever you're talking to in a relationship type of way is talking to somebody else and they already be on their like, can you shut up?
Please.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Your husband,
Exactly. I start that too.
whoever you talking to,
Anyways.
relationship type.
But if they talking to somebody else and they talking to them the same way that they talk to you, like they want to be in a relationship with them, cut that person. Because as soon as y'all get into y'all relationship, that person more than likely is still gonna be there, still gonna be talking to your man or girlfriend. And then at the end of the relationship, they're gonna be right with that person, and then you're gonna be looking stupid because why was I fighting for you before the relationship and during the relationship if you were just gonna end up with it?
Oh, and another thing is when you and let's bring up friends. I want to bring up friends in this one. You have some type of friends in this world that they have a problem with you, but they too scared to say what they gotta say. No, I'm about to ask you right in front of everybody, or you can pull me to the side and we can talk what we need to be talking about. Don't sit here and try to talk stuff on Facebook, Instagram. Like, it makes me mad. Like, you about to tell me right now what I did right in front of everybody, and I don't care how you feel about it. At the end of the day, like, one thing that irritates me. So please.
And another thing is when you
I feel like if we in the same building, in the same area, and you got a problem with me, I need you to address it right then and there. I don't want to wait till the end of the day.
Sit there and go all over Facebook and stuff and start fighting. It's not gonna get us.
I want you to address it right then and there. Like, if you have a problem right then at that moment, let me know.
And these are from our perspective.
Yeah, we might not, y'all might not have the same, y'all might just be them little scary kids that want somebody to just say,
walk all over.
Yeah, that's just not me.
Exactly.
Because
Right, it's
if
not
I
me.
feel like you're talking about me, I'm either gonna wait until you address it, but I'm most definitely saying something before the end of class, before we leave, anything. I'm most
And I think
definitely
is if they calling you a dumb bitch, it's because you're making a lot of sense to that person when they call you a bitch. So therefore, when they do say that, you're making a lot of sense, 100% sense to that person. So when they do call you that, just know you're making a lot of sense. Let him walk out the door. Let him do whatever he needs to do. I mean, let them. You can be fine with your cousins, brothers, and sisters. If they call you that, I know my brothers have because I know I was making a whole bunch of sense and I'm smart. But I just gotta keep going.
And then you have to think about it. Like when they be saying, like if they say that they got receipts on you or whatever the case may be from a rumor or something like that, you just gotta take a minute and then put two and two together because rumors just don't come out of nowhere. Trust and believe me, they have thought about something to add onto that and make it to make it just seem exaggerated. Like, you really gotta think, and then you gotta think about the people that be associated with them and that associated with you. You need to just be checking everybody around you, make sure everybody has positive vibes because not everybody be on the same thing.
100% sense to that person.
Yeah.
If they do call you that, just know it makes a lot of sense. Let him walk out the
What's
door.
another thing?
I mean, let them, you can be fine with your cousins, brothers, and sisters. If they call you that, I know my brothers have.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I need to talk about.
Keep going.
What the?
Make the video.
Get
Get out the video. I'm getting sick of you. I will get you some juice in 2.5 seconds. Now go sit down somewhere. I poured you some juice. Now we drunk it all and she's put it on on the ground. Oh, these kids. I could cry too, you know.
Move, Malik. Mom.
You
Bye. Okay, bye YouTube. Love you.
You need to just be checking everybody around you, make sure everybody has positive vibes because not everybody be on the same thing that you be. Yeah. What's another thing? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I need to talk about. What the video? Get out the video. I'm getting sick of you. I will get you some juice in 2.5 seconds. Now go sit down somewhere. I poured you some juice. Now we drunk it all and she's put it out and drunk it on the ground. Oh, these kids. I could cry too, you know. Move, please. Mom! Bye. Okay, bye-bye YouTube. Love you.